Hello everybody, GrumpyCuber here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the 2x2. So let's scramble this up. So I just scrambled it, so let's get right into it. So first of all, you have to get all of the white face solved. So how you're going to do that is pair the white with the other whites. So I already have a bar right here. So what I'm going to do is just move this one to go like that, so all of them are at the bottom. If you had this case where the white was facing you, then you would do this algorithm called the sexy move. So the sexy move is made out of 4 moves, and they are R, U, R prime, U prime. And you're just going to repeat all those over and over until the white goes to the bottom like this. If you have the case where the white was not facing you and it was trying to go down here with the other whites, then you would do the sexy move 1 time. R, U, R prime, U prime. So the third case for this is where the white is on the top, and what you got to do for that is 3 sexy moves. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And that's how you solve the bottom layer. Now you'll see that the bottom layer doesn't line up like this or like it's supposed to. And you'll know what I mean in just a second. So it's supposed to line up like this. And it is not. So what you want to do is take not the bar, but the 2 ones that don't create a bar, and remove it with the sexy move, R, U, R prime, U prime. Move it over the slot where it needs to go, and do the sexy move until it moves right there. R, U, R prime, U prime, 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 R, U, R prime, U prime. So now we're going to get this one and put it directly over the place that it needs to go, and do R, U, R prime, U prime. And then you'll see that the whole bottom layer is done. So now what we're going to need to do is get all of these corners correctly aligned like this. So how we're going to do that is we're going to move this one over here, because this one is blue, orange, and yellow, and it'll be blue, orange, and yellow if it moves over here. And then this one is red, green, and yellow, so we'll move that one over here where it's red, green, and yellow. And then this one right here needs to move right here because it is green, orange, and yellow. So how we're going to do that is you're going to move this one over here with algorithm, and it's 3 sexy moves. So let's do that really fast. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. Rotate like this, and then do the sexy move with your left hand. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And then we see that this one is solved, and then we can move this one over here, so this one is solved, and this one is solved. So now we need these 2 to swap, so we're going to do the algorithm again. R, U, R prime, U prime, 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 R, U, R prime, U prime. And then we're going to move it this way so that all of them are matched up. So now you'll see that we have all of these matched up correctly, and now we need to solve the white face. So how we're going to solve the white face is we're going to turn it upside down where the white is on the bottom layer like this, and do the sexy move until this goes on the bottom like this. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. Move the bottom layer to another one. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And then R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And then we need to do this so that all those are solved. So now what I'm going to do is mix it up again and do a quick speed solve. Okay, so I'm going to inspect it really fast. Okay, I'm ready. So I'm solving the white layer right now. And then I need to solve these correctly. And then I need to turn it upside down, do all the algorithms. And I just solved that. That was 2112. I'm going to do one more speed solve. Except this time I'm just going to walk through. I'm not going to do it with a timer. Okay, so now what we have to get, this bar is already solved with the white face. So I'm going to move this one down like this. And then since this one's on the top, I'm going to do 3 sexy moves. And then I have this bar. So this one needs to go over here, and this one needs to go over here. So I'm going to do 1 sexy move it over, and then do sexy moves until it goes in, and then move it over this one, and do sexy moves, a sexy move. And then I'm going to have, these ones are already solved, so I'm just going to turn it upside down, do the sexy move until it goes in, and then do sexy move until it goes in, sexy move until it goes in, sexy move, sexy move. Oh shoot, I failed you guys. So I'm going to do that again. Putting all of them in, then doing it like that. Then we need this one, then we need these to swap, so I'm going to do 3, 3, and then going to do a 3 move again, do sexy moves again, then 3 sexy moves again, and then 3 sexy moves again. Then all of those are solved. So then I'm going to do it with that on the bottom. I'll make the yellow go on the bottom, make the yellow go on the bottom, like that. Hope you enjoyed how to solve the 2x2.